It's a mating season for Safar and Nadia. This is how Safar behaves. He's barking a lot. He's aggressive to other dogs. And if we will separate Nadia from him, he will bark. Safar. He will bark. He will bark and he will lose his voice. Also, females get more aggressive. Nadia have a couple scars on her face from yesterday because she fights with Alsu. She does wear electric collar, and I give you correction because she's doing fence fighting with Gula. A lot of people calling me and they said they never had intelligent shepherds, they never breed any dogs, but they want to get female and male and start breeding. And they have no clue how even to have one dog of this breed or similar breed, like a guardian dog, a guard dog. So breeding is not for everyone. Our dogs have a good pack relationship, and we only have one male. If we would have a second male, then it will be a hard time right now for two males because they would like to compete for breeding a bitch. So I have only one male. Even it would be convenient for me to have a second male so I can have a different breeding pairs, but it will disrupt relationship of this pack. So it's just Safar, king of flocks, and all the ladies around him. Nadia, she's tired a little bit. They are breeding twice a day, and it's been 3 days in a row they're breeding. And he is not really letting her eat. He's not eating himself. He's chasing her all the time. He's like having this concerned look all the time. And remember, we have a very good relationship with our dogs, so our dogs are not aggressive to us. Often when dogs are in a breeding season, they can get aggressive to even family members because it's a nature. You know, it's a hormonal stuff. Aina is shedding so bad. So if you are not experienced with breeding, finding good homes for your puppies, and be ready to take every puppy back if people change mind. I'm not selling you puppy with the breeding rights because I don't want these dogs end up in a rescue because you just decided to have couple litters and you didn't do a good job with the owners. I try to do a good job with the owners, and it's still people are surrendering dogs, and I try to find new homes for them, and it's always heartbreaking for me, but it happens. And if you never had it, why you think you will have success with finding a good homes for these dogs? You never even breed, I don't know, you never even breed German Shepherds as example. Safarik still have some hair growing on his hip because in late October he had like a hot spot. At first I thought it's a ringworm, but ringworm is very infectious, so all dogs would have it. So it just was like a strange hot spot. I don't know why it's happened. And I shaved it, and then he was leaking this part, so some of his hairs get just destroyed, so it takes time to grow back. Safarik. White dogs have more sensitive skin than dogs of darker colors. I notice it with any breed. Gula is less white. She kind of have like an ivory stuff, like a rust on her back. So she has better skin sensitivity than Safar. I heard from other breeders that white colored dogs are more sensitive. Not albino, just light skin. light hair. So if you are looking to get a breeding pair from me, you need to be ready to answer a lot of questions. And if you're just the person who breeding for fun or for quick cash, probably I'm not a right breeder for you to sell you a breeding pair. Will not. Everybody can get a litter, but can you find them a good life? It's hard. It's not an easy dog to find home. It's a very narrow market for these dogs because it's a guard dog. They're not all dog friendly. They can be liability. So people who want to have such puppy need to understand what they're getting into. And a lot of breeders will say nothing. They just send money. I see some breeders even don't talk with people. They just send me text message and then deposit. I feel bad for this breed. I have probably once a week email or call from humane societies, shelters, where people who works in the shelters ask me to assist finding a new homes for these dogs. Obviously breeders are out of the picture and don't want to assist. And all over the states. Very sad. So breeding not for everyone. Even a little dog, you need to find a good home. Here it's a big dog with a temperament. Safarik. Alsu, what do you find there? What do you do with Alsu? Alsu! I don't know why I should put her head in the doghouse. Yeah. Aya and Alsu are retired from breeding. I probably will breed Aina one more time and then she will get retired as well. Look what will happen if I will come to Nadia. Nadia! Look at Safar, he immediately come to her. He don't want me to touch her. What, Safarik? I cannot touch her? Nadia! That's my Nadia. No, that's she's mine. Nadia! She's yours for a week.